Good morning, class. I hope you guys are enjoying the classroom ever since we started. Well, today we'll be treating the correction to the assignment I gave out on Wednesday. Marking through your script, I discover most of you got that particular assignment wrong. So today we'll be having a video demo as regards the assignment I gave on Wednesday. Remember, I gave you the assignment from exercise 13G, question 6 to 10. So we'll be starting the class solving question 6, after which we go to 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you have to be very, very attentive. Looking at the question, a rectangular room is 2 meters long than its wide. Its perimeter is 70 meters. If the width of the room is W meter, express the length of the room in terms of W. Hence, find the width of the room. Now, from what we are given here, we are told that a rectangular room is what? 2 meters longer than its width. So we can say that we are talking about a rectangle here. That's the shape we are talking about. We are talking about a rectangle. So what do we do? The first thing that should come to our mind is the perimeter of that what? Rectangle. And we have been told that perimeter is what? 70 meters. So the first thing is, let's write out the formula. Normally, we all know that the formula for finding perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. So going back to what we are given, we are told that our perimeter equals 70 meters. We are told that our breadth is what? W. And we are told that our length is what? W plus 2. Note, a rectangular room is 2 meters longer than its wide. 2 meters longer than its wide. So that is, whatever our width is, plus 2 of it will be our length. So let's substitute this into the formula. So what do we have? We now have 2 into what's our length? Our length is W plus 2 plus what's our breadth? W. Everything equals what? 70 meters. I want to believe you are getting this. So what's the next thing? Let's open the bracket. So what do we have? 2 times W. That will give us 2W. Note, our W stands for the what? The breadth. Don't forget. 2 times W give us 2W plus 2 times 2, that gives us 4, plus 2 times W, that gives us another 2W. Everything equals 70 meters. What's the next thing? Let's collect our like terms. So we now have 2W plus 2W plus 4 equals 70 meters. 2W plus 2W gives us what? 4W plus 4 equals 70 meters. So what's the next thing? They now have 4W, making our 4W stand alone, equals 70 minus 4. So what do we have? 4W equals what? 66. So what's the next thing? We divide both sides by the coefficient of what? The unknown. And what's the coefficient of the unknown? 4. So you have 4W over 4 equals 66 over 4. So what do we have? 4 cancel 4. You are left with W. 4 here 1. 4 in 16 will give us 16 and here, or 16.5. So that means the width of the room is 16.5. I want to believe we are getting that. Now going to question number 7. A man has a body mass of n kilogram. He is 30 kilograms heavier than each of his twin children. Note, that means the man gave birth to twins. If the mass of the father and children come to 156 kg, find the mass of the father. This is very, very simple. from what we have here, we can discover that the man gave birth to what? Twin. And from what we have on the board here, you can also discover that the man is what? 30 kg heavier than each of his children. So what do we do? Let's write it out. What is the mass of the man? The mass of the man is what? M kg. Then child, don't forget, he gave birth to 2, that is set of twins. So we can say that from what we have here is 30 kg heavier, 30 kg heavier than the children. So that means if the man is 50 kg, then the children will be what? Minus 30. So from what we have here, we can say that each child equals what? The mass of the man, which is what? M minus 30. I want to believe you are getting us now. We can say that the mass of each child is what? The weight of the man minus what? 30. And since the man, let's write it out. Since he gave birth to twins, then we can say that the mass of the man, which is M, plus the mass of each child, like I've been saying, he gave birth to twins. So this is for 1 out of the 2, plus M minus 30, which is for the first one, plus M minus 30, which is for the second one. Everything equals to 156. Someone will ask me, how did we arrive at 156? Looking at it very well, if the mass of the father and the children come to 156, that is, the mass of the father and the 2 kids equals what? 156. And from what we have here, this is the mass of the father, this is the mass of one of the children, and the other. Everything equals what? 156. So what's the next thing? Let's collect the like terms. So what do we have here? We now have what? M plus M plus M. We have M plus M plus M minus 30 equals 156. I want to believe you are following. So what's the next thing? M plus M plus M, that gives us what? 3M minus 30 minus 30 minus 60 equals 156. So what's the next thing? Now 3M equals 156 plus, this is minus 60. By the time this minus 60 comes to this side, it becomes what? The minus sign will change to what? Plus 156. So what do we have? Now 3M equals what? 216. Hey, right? Sorry, here is plus 60 equals 216. So what's the next thing? Divide both sides by the coefficient of the unknown, which is what? 3. 3. Then what do you have? 3 here 1, 3 here 1. You are left with M. 3 here 1, 3 in 21, 7, 3 in 6, 2. So we can say the mass, what we have to find? The mass of the father is what? 72 kg. I want to believe you are following. Then the next question, which is question 8. Black pencil costs 75 naira each, and colored pencil costs 105 naira each. If 24 mixed pencils cost 210, 2010 naira, how many of them were black? Black pencil cost 75 naira each, and colored pencil cost 105 naira each. If 24 mixed pencils cost 2010 naira, how many of them were black? You have been given a hint. Let there be X black pencils and 24 minus X colored pencil. If you look at this very, very well, you have been told what your black pencil will be, but you were not told what your colored pencil will be. But at the same time, you were told from the question that there are 24 mixed pencils, and these 24 mixed pencils means that combination of colored and black. I want to believe you are getting me now. It means combination of what? Colored and black make up these 24 mixed pencils. So here you have been told that let there be X black pencils and 24 minus X, which means out of the 24 mixed pencils, X are black. So in order to get the number of colored, it will be 24, which is the mixed minus black. That will give us what? The colored pencil. It's like we saying that there are 5 black pen and 30 colored pen. How many yellow do we have here? How do you get the number of yellow? It's just be since you have 30 colored, 30 mixed rather. Mixed colored. Then what do? It will just be 30 mixed color minus 25. That will give you the number of what? Colored or number of yellow pen, as the case may be. So that is what we have just done here. So what do we do? It's very simple. Cost of black will now be 75 naira each, 75 times X, which equals 75 naira X. Are you getting it now? Why that of colored will now be 24 minus X times, what were you given? 105. 105, which is the same thing as saying 105 into 24 minus X. Don't forget, I used to tell you that 3 times X plus 1 is the same thing as saying 3 into X plus 1. So which is the same thing as saying 3 times X, 3X, 3 times 1 plus 3. That's what we have just done there. This is 24 minus X times 105. So this is the same thing as what? 105 into 24 minus X. I want to believe you are getting that. So what's the next thing we are going to do? What we are going to do is very simple. So it will now be 105 into 24 minus X plus 75X. Everything equals what? 2010. Are you getting it now? So let's open this bracket. What do we have? 105 times 24 will give us 2520. 105 times minus X minus 105X plus 75X. Everything equals 2010. Are you getting it now? So what's the next thing? Let's collect the like terms. So now 2520 minus 105 plus minus 105X plus 75X will give us what? Minus 30X equals 2010. So what's the next thing? Make this stand alone. Are you getting it now? Or better still, you bring this out, then you bring this in. Are you getting it now? So that will now give us 2520. By the time you bring plus 2010 in, it becomes minus 2010. By the time you bring this minus 30x out, what do you have? You have 30x. So what's the next thing? Subtract this from this. What do you have? 510 equals 30x. So divide both sides by what? Coefficient of unknown, which is 30. 30 times 30, you are left with x. Then 510 divided by 30, that gives us 17. Simple as A, B, C. Then the next is question 9. A worker gets 900 naira per hour for ordinary time and 1,350 naira per hour for overtime. If she gets 48,600 for a 50 hours week, how many hours were overtime? A worker gets 900 naira per hour for ordinary time and 1,350 naira per hour for overtime. If she gets 48,600 for 50 hours week, then how many hours were overtime? This is also very simple. Very few of you got this correctly. What you need to do is simple. The first thing is, what is that? What is the half for the normal hour? We don't know. So let normal hour equals x. If normal hour equals x, note we were told that a worker gets 900 per hour for ordinary time and 1,350 for what? Overtime. If she gets 48,600 for 50 hours week, how many hours were overtime? Then let your overtime equals 50 hours minus the normal hour. And what is our normal hour? Normal hour is what? X minus x. That's the first step. Are you getting it now? Let normal hour be x and let your overtime be what? 50 minus x. Then normal time pay. Normal time pay is what? 900 times the hour, which is x, which is same thing as what? 900x. Then overtime pay. Overtime pay is 1,350 times the hour. What is the hour? 50 minus x. So instead of writing times 50 minus x, open your bracket, 50 minus x. Note, this is the hour for overtime. This is the amount to be paid per hour for overtime. Are you getting it now? So it will now be 1,350 times overtime, which is 50 minus x. That's what we have there. Are you getting it now? So by the time we now open the bracket, what do we have? This will now give us 1,350 times 50. That will give us 67,500. 1,350 times minus x minus 1,350x. So since we already know the time for normal, the amount for normal time and the amount for overtime, then from the question we were told that if she gets 48,600 for 50 hours week, then that means our 900x plus 67,500 minus 1,350x will now equal to what? 48,600. I want to believe you are getting that now. It will now equal to 48,600. So what's the next thing? Let's collect the like terms. So what do we have? Now 67,500. Okay, now 900x minus 1,350x equals 48,600. Then this will come here. This is plus 67,500. Now become minus 67,500. Are you getting it now? 900x minus 1,350x will now give you minus 450x equals what? 18,900 here. So what's the next thing? Divide both sides by the coefficient of unknown, which is minus 450. Are you getting it now? Which is what? Minus 450. So minus cancel minus. 450 cancel 450. You are left with what? X. Minus cancel minus. Then by the time you say 18,900 divided by 450, what will you get? You get 42. So that means your X is what? 42. And what does X stand for? Going back, X stands for normal hour. And what were you asked to find? You were asked to find overtime. How many hours were overtime? So what do you do? And overtime is what? 50 minus X. So therefore, overtime equals 50 minus X from what we have done here, then, which is same thing as 50 minus what's the value of X? 42. Then everything equals what? 8 hours. So that means the number of hours that happen to be overtime is 8 hours. Let's go to number 10. Question. The cost of petrol rises by 2 naira per liter. The cost of petrol rises by 2 naira per liter. Last week, a motorist bought 25 liters at old price. A motorist bought 25 liters at old price. Amount per liter we do not know. This week, she bought 20 liters at the new price. The new price we do not know. Altogether, the petrol cost 3,640, which means buying at old price a quantity of 25 liters and buying at new price a quantity of 20 liters together will make up 3,600. What was the old price for 1 liter? This is very simple. The first thing you need to determine is the price for old price. Are you getting it now? The old price will now be solution. What will be our old price? Our old price will now be 25 liters times, let the price be X times X, which will now give us 25X, which means she bought 25 liters last week for how much? 25X naira. Are you getting it now? Now, we can now say the new price from what we are told will now be 20 liters times what? Note, we are told that the cost of petrol rises by 2 naira. So whatever we have as our old price, then for new price, it will be old price plus 2 naira. I want to believe you are getting that now. So for new price, it will now be what? 20 times X, which is old price, plus 2, which is what? The new price. So therefore, we can say that 25X plus the new, this is the old price. Remember, 25X plus new price, which is what? 20 into X plus 2. Everything equals 3,640. So let's simplify. So now 25X plus 20 times X, opening this bracket. Now 20X, 20 times plus 2, that will give us plus 40. Everything equals 3,640 naira. Let's break it down. 25X plus 20X will give us what? 45X plus 40 equals 3,640. So what's the next thing? let's make this stand alone. So you now have 45x equals 3,640. So plus 40 comes to this side. So the plus sign changes to what? Minus 40. So what do you now have? 45x equals 3,640 minus 40. That gives us 3,600. Or what you call 3,600. So what's the next thing? We divide both sides by the coefficient of the unknown. And what's the coefficient of the what is unknown? X. What's the coefficient? 45. So we divide both sides by what? 45. 45 cancel 45. Then what will be our x? Our x will now be 45 here 1. 45 in 3,006 will give us what? 80 naira. So the amount of fuel per liter as regards old price will be what? 80 naira. So I want to believe we can also questions that are relevant to simple equation as regards word problem. Thank you very much.